Starting your company in Meydan is fast and fully digital. But running a business in the UAE doesn't end with your license. The real challenge, and what truly builds credibility, is staying compliant. In this episode, I'll walk you through the legal, financial, and operational responsibilities every Meydan founder should understand. Because being compliant isn't just about avoiding fines, it's about building trust. Hi, I'm Richard Kupchev from Safari Star. We support dozens of UAE businesses every month. And one thing we've learned is this: the most successful founders are not just fast, they're also consistent and organized. Let's take a look at what you need to know to remain fully compliant in Meydan Free Zone. Since 2023, all businesses in the UAE must register for corporate tax, even if they expect to pay zero. Meydan Free Zone companies can benefit from the 0% taxation, but only if they meet the criteria of what's called a free zone person. This means earning only qualified income, doing business with allowed sectors, and submitting proper reports on time. If you fail to register or miss a deadline, you could lose that 0% status. So don't ignore this step. Registration is done through the Federal Tax Authority's portal, and she should be completed within a few months of incorporation. If your company's turnover exceeds 375,000 dirham in a 12-month period, you must register for VAT. But even if your revenue is lower, you can register voluntarily starting from 187,500 dirham, and that's something we often recommend for consultants and digital businesses. Once registered, you'll need to file VAT returns quarterly. That means keeping a clear and updated records of all your invoices, expenses, and taxable supplies. Meydan doesn't handle VAT directly. It's a federal process. But being proactive here protects you from future audits and penalties. Your business license in Meydan is valid for 1 year and must be renewed annually. If you have a visa that usually lasts 2 to 3 years and includes your Emirates ID and health insurance, the renewal process is simple. All done via the Meydan's portal, but missing the deadline can result in fines or suspension. Our advice: set automatic reminders well in advance and double check your documents every 6 months to ensure they're still valid. Any change to your business, such as address, partners, or authorized signatories, must also be updated officially. There are also a few mandatory reports that every business needs to file. If you have shareholders, for example, you'll need to submit a UBO declaration. That's the ultimate beneficial owner form, to show who actually controls the company. Some businesses will also need to file an ESR notification, especially if you're in sectors like consulting, logistics, or holding activities. And if your business handles funds, wallets, crypto, or advisory services, you'll also be subject to AML or CFT reporting requirements. Don't worry if this sounds overwhelming. Most of it only applies in specific situations. But it's your responsibility to know what applies to you. The best way to stay compliant is to build good habits early. Keep your accounting digital from day one. Use a cloud-based platform that tracks your income, expenses, and taxes in real time. Schedule a check-in with a tax advisor at least once a year, ideally before your license renewal, to review what filings are required. Most importantly, don't treat your compliance as a burden. It's your company's backbone. It shows banks, clients, and regulators that you're serious, transparent, and ready to grow. And when the time comes to raise investment or open a second branch or apply for tenders, this foundation will give you a clear advantage. Thanks for staying with us through our Meydan Free Zone series. I hope this guide helped you understand not only how to set up your company, but how to run it the right way, with clarity, credibility, and confidence. If you found this series helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon, so you never miss the next chapter in your UAE business journey. Coming up next, we'll leave Dubai behind and head to Ras Al Khaimah to explore one of the UAE's most dynamic and cost-effective economic zones, Rakaz. Whether you're launching a manufacturing business, setting up logistics operations, or just looking for a space to scale, Rakaz could offer the flexibility and infrastructure your business needs to grow.